너 수영표가 잘 봤다면서 왜 이렇게 자꾸 나와 있어?
아니야.
네, 아니긴. 말해봐. 아빠가 우리 딸 기분 몰라?
아니, 그게. 아빠가 너 진짜 안
글쎄.
그게 글쎄요. 아니, 지가 먹으러 가자고 해서 따라간 거잖아. 근데 어떻게 나한테 금토기를 써?
그게 점터기는 아닌 것 같은데. 준표가 계산해달라고 부탁도 안 했는데 네가 먼저 나서서 만 원 냈다며.
뭐야. 쪽팔리니까 당연하지.
들어가면 되지.
안 돼. 그건 너무 쪼잔해 보이잖아.
장자, 친구끼리 보관하면 어때?
아니, 아빠. 왜 이렇게 때는 있잖아. 그냥 셀프치 안 하다가 손님이 없다고 해서 시간도 나갔다니까? 내 사업하고 일부러 나 불편되게 미영해.
에이, 정말 일부러 그랬어.
And now here's the veteran DH, Michael Brantley. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And the home opener is underway. Next offering misses. 2-0. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball one. Brantley at first, one gone. In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there for strike 1. That one missed. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number. Number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. The next offering misses. 2-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this 125 pitches.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings and misses. couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Alex Verdugo at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Merrifield stands at first with 1 out. And downstairs. That one is absolutely belted. McCormick ranging back on it. Back some more. And brings it in at the wall. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Third baseman.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, and that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bassett back to work. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Bichette. And they get Altuve for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that's through there for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the... And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is downstairs. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. In the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Michael Brantley, a walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Brantley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The pitch.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Merrifield on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Here comes a pitch. And that is cut out and missed. And the count is 0-2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. And that one hammered way back there. And it is gone. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Olivares starting as the designated hitter, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. McCormick trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
In the air, out towards right center. Tucker on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. He popped out his first time. Good eye right there. Outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Tucker snags it on the run. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 4th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Bassett back to work. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now Jose Abreu.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Welcome back. Devers now.
For Toronto, the third baseman, Rafael.
A wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And Devers is set down. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. And a couple of quick outs. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Ruiz, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Save!
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And now, Chas McCormick. There's the strike. And that one is inside ball one. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And strike two. 2-2 now. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and
oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Smoked into left field. Base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Robert stands in here, takes ball 1 low. To third. Fair ball. Runner around third. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up. It's 2-2, and he beats it. He's safe. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. And it's fouled away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he takes it himself for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity. For him to pick up his teammate right here.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First offering, and it just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1-2 now.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Top 6, and stepping in for the Astros. Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Got him. And that's the first out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next, we have the first baseman.
So up next.
뒷발살이 많은 관계로 스윙만 먼저 할게요. 대신에 한 분이 한 분만 보시면 후 감축하기로 해서 한 번만 보시게 할 수 있지 않을게요.
Next, Jose Abreu. Abreu, 36 years old, and he was
30초 시간 드릴게요. 가장 높게 많이 쌓아주시는 거고 가장 적게 도착을 쌓아주시는 분이 딱 한 개만 주시는 거고요. 그리고 누구나 한 분이 7층
born in Cuba.
Anthony. That.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Could be extra bases.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And misses inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter is conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Chapman, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a two-seamer. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, one down. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And the 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. And that quickly, 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bichette stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next offering is down low.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The pitch.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach. Paying off.
At the plate, Chas McCormick. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And he's got a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Spoiled that backdoor. Breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
The 0-1. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Chapman throw over, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in standing. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And now 2-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. And one gone. Luis Robert now. He's already homered here in this one. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Rafael Montero.
Now pitching number
47. On the ground, could be two. Abreu to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Pop back to work. And that's outside.
Your attention, please. Now
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individuals. Stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. Merrifield. And he's out on the tag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Merrifield in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swinging a foul straight back.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 65.
Here comes the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Robert puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. So next up for Houston, Hebert Ruiz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Here's the 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And there's a ball. 2-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now it's Devers at the plate. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And he chases that one below the zone. 1-1 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bichette swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That was straight queso right there.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Coleman back to work. Bunt attempt popped up. And a quick out, number 1. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Brantley in the box, lays off for ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. They say it went. And fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Albies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Guerrero puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. And here is Dalton Varsho. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Now it gets away from Ruiz. Not in time. He's safe. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Edward Olivares next up for the Blue Jays.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And here is Alex Verdugo, known for his late inning heroics. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jose Castillo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
0-2 now. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Two balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
아, 안 된다.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next bat. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses the zone, and 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him. Back here at the ballpark, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
lead. Now, number 55.
And a pitch. That one missed.
One ball. No strike.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. So now 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make you first and second with 1 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
One hit to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Blue Jays walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
러퍼트 수저도 이제. 외야 송구. 잘 맞추신 거죠. 끝날 때까지 재밌겠습니다. 그래도 외야 깊어서 가능성.
카메라 보시고 우리 페리한테 건강하게 잘 살아라. 또 어떤 페리가 됐으면 하는 바람까지.
그래도
페리야, 이렇게 빨리 찾아와줘서 땡큐 베리 머치.
이런 맛에.
예술대상에서 상도 받았거든요. 베리에게 좋은 기운을 한번 전하도록 하겠습니다. 베리 베리
늦었는데.
우리 페리 잘 키워주세요. 우리 페리. 페리야 건강하게 잘 있다가 그래 행복하게. 저희들은 꼭 오늘 식사 저희들 대접 없었다고. 네. 대신 조건이 하나 있다고. 다 들려 얘기해요. 반드시 페리를 건강하게 잘 키워달라고. 왜냐면 페리는 우리 대한민국 민영이거든요.
반갑습니다.
점심 쏘겠습니다. 베리야, 이렇게. 좀 먹자! 싫어, 왜 이렇게 길어요? 진짜로 보고 싶잖아. 진짜 베리 좀 멋지다, 진짜.
베리야, 뭐 하는 거야?
어떻게 하려고요?
턱값 사야 되겠다. 턱 안 되겠네.
건강해. 땡큐 베리 마.
안 맞네. 아, 씨. 대단해.
아니, 백물이 봤을 때 먹지가 않고 맞아. 촉촉한 느낌이 나거든요. 그렇지.
약간 양칼볶음 느낌.
그런 느낌이야.
볶을게요.
아, 면도 생면.
하필.
일반 라면 면이 아닌데? 우동? 네.
그죠? 아이고.
우와, 맛있다.
야, 이거 좀 재밌다. 너무
맛이
이 냄새 많이
겁나.
오랜만에 좋다.
아, 맛있네.
오랜만에 좋다. 어머, 이거 고기에 싸서 먹으면 너무 맛있어. 그래, 한번 먹으면 안 돼. 그래, 그래.
오빠 조합 진짜 잘한다.
아, 하필. 대맛돌이네.
너무 잘 어울려요. 소스랑 안심이 너무 잘 어울리는데?
그리고 국물이 묵지가 않고, 아시아가 아니고, 점도가 좀 있으니까, 소스처럼. 맛있어. 우리가 보통은 사이드 메뉴를 우리가 고기를 먹고 나서 소식처럼 먹는 느낌이었잖아요. 근데 이 집은 정말 같이 동시에 먹어야 돼. 이렇게 곁들여 먹어야 돼. 정말 말 그대로 곁들이는 정말 그 이유가 이 정도로 오늘 안심의 제발입니다.
단단함과 부드러움이 둘이가 조합이 너무 이게
너무 맛있어. 되게 부드러워서 나 너무 놀랐어.
아, 씨.
근데 우리가 이제 오늘
이게 정확히 어때? 아, 끔찍하다. 처음 마무리 이거.
고객이가 자기가 먼저 가서
네.
고기를 준비해놓고 있겠대.
진짜요? 오빠가 오늘 제대로 준비했나 보네.
오늘 언제 온다고 준비를 많이 했네.
진짜. 이런가 보다. 안녕하세요.
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 나 여기 예의도 주문 알아. 아, 진짜요? 한번도 와본 적 없어.
맛있겠다.
지금 준비를 못 먹어. 맞아, 진짜.
그쵸.
진짜.